It's officially 2024. I'm gonna make this your mine. Not much more to say.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing. Follow me. Trying to free your mind, Neo. But I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it. You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, disbelief. Free your mind. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was... Look again.
It's a bit chilly, isn't it, bruv?
Waiting for this shit to defrost. I'm gonna go get coffee with this dude from my church who I was supposed to get coffee with last week. And then I'm gonna go do a physical therapy appointment. That's the fit. I had a conversation with my brother this morning about that we should join forces, and he wants to go be a firefighter. I want to kind of take the Andrew Tate route and become rich and good at fighting and famous. Well, famous doesn't have to be necessarily a big deal, but I would like to change the world. My aspirations are way out there. I think it's all doable. I mean, you might as well try. Even if you can't do it, you might as well try. What else is there to do, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna go to this, I'll get coffee with this dude, and I better go there now. I'm running late. The day is January 3rd. I woke up early today. It is 9:50, but I woke up at 8, and I went to sleep about 3 last night, and then didn't sleep all the way through. But, you know, I'm up. I've done a few things already, but I thought, I haven't really vlogged in a while. I feel dead, I feel like kind of sick, but I think it's just me being tired. So I'm hoping this coffee will make me ascend. Anyways, so I'm working on my Shopify thing. I've been working on this shit for like since New Year's night, since New Year's Eve, like when it was turning New Year's, I've been working like non-stop. Well, I mean, every free minute I haven't really even vlogged, or unless I'm taking a shit, going to the gym, like doing something. Like I'm basically doing this in all my free time. So right now I'm putting all the reviews on my products, and it's looking pretty good, but I don't know if it'll work. I think this is really, most of my products are holiday products. I think next Christmas they would work, but we have to figure out how to make them work for, I'm gonna try Valentine's Day, and then after that, spring stuff, and you get the gist. I gotta be seasonal. I have multiple products in my store, kind of like some for each season that sell more each season, and then I promote the ones that are in season, and I do that. So I have a plan, and I'm moving on it. So yeah, I'm just updating the vlog. So I'm working on my Shopify. That's not really what I'm talking about. I just want to mention right now that I'm calling it. I think Andrew Tate is gonna die in a plane crash, or a car crash, or a boat sinking. He's gonna die, so like they're gonna frame it as an accident, and yeah, I'm calling it. I don't think they're gonna try to say he killed himself, because he's clarified that so many times. I just think they're gonna be like, yep, Andrew Tate dies in his jet crashed. So there he goes, and there goes Tristan too. I don't know if he'll take Tristan with him or not, but we'll see how that unfolds. But I do think he's gonna die, and I think he'll probably die in the plane crash is my guess. So hopefully he doesn't die, of course. But I think it's coming. He's got it coming for him. So yeah. Yummy in my tummy. Gotta love it. Smells phenomenal. MJ, you're doing great. Oh, goodness, I spilled it. Spilled the shit in here. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh my god. Sorry, God. You know, I didn't want to have to take everything apart, but I spilled the water in the pot. The thing catching the water under the flower pot, and it was awful smelling, and like, just basically I try to keep it simple. I just want to take the plant out, put a new one in, and then drain that water out. I ended up spilling it on the floor, on there, on everything. Knocked that shit over. Spilled the water in the humidifier on it. And just everything has gone downhill. It's like, I touch something and it just gets worse. I touch it and it gets worse and gets worse and gets worse and it gets worse. So now I got everything apart. Got MJ sitting in here. I'm not gonna clean this thing. Like, that's gonna have to just stay how it is. And that thing's there. Oh my gosh. Just like, the more I touch, the more. It's like, this was supposed to just be, grab the plant out, grab the thing that catches water under the plant, like the pot sits on, take that out, dump that out, spray it down, put it back in, put a new plant on top of it. But when I spilt that water, I was pulling it out. I thought I had it steady, but it turns out it was like stuck on the vine. And as soon as it got unstuck from that vine, it dripped, it spilt, and I was like, oh shit, and I like overcorrected and it spilt on the ground. Anyways, now I'm at least gonna try to get this thing, and I've been trying to like just dap up the water, like dap it up, like just fuck, I can't even talk right now. But I was trying to get the water just cleaned up and like move the cage here and get this, and then move it here and get this, and like I just couldn't get it. I was like, I'm just gonna have to take this whole cage out. And so hopefully I can at least get this out into the trash without spilling it. That's like, I've fucked everything else up. Maybe I can at least not do that. So I finished resetting that whole thing up, washed it, wiped it down. And the unfortunate thing is I did all that because it started to smell like shit. I mean, it's been smelling like shit. I've been just used to it, but like, I was like, today's the day I'm gonna get that done. But now, it smells even worse than when I began. It's like I stirred up the shit in the air. think it's because I spilled it. Like, I'm putting the cat shampoo on the ground. Rub it in. Maybe that'll help it. I don't know why I just did that. I gotta go wash my hands. But yeah, now, after all that I went through, it smells even worse than it did before. Of course. I'm trying to work on this. I'm working on my Shopify right now. No, I don't really feel like I'm getting that much done, but I'm doing stuff. So I'm getting something done, but it doesn't really seem that important. But it's taking a lot of time. It doesn't seem that important, but I'm doing it anyways. Anyway, so I just drank some coffee. I'll probably be up until midnight doing this. It's about 10:12 right now. So, yeah.